Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, what is up? It's your girl Jess. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you're going to have to bear with me on this one because I'm very emotional because I feel like the spirit that I'm connecting with today is very emotional. And I want to deliver this message in a way that honors this spirit. So bear with me if it sounds like I'm crying, y'all. I might actually be crying. Tears are definitely flowing down my face right now. I'm gonna just get into the channel music and messages, and as I go, you'll understand why. But I do hope all is well in your world and with your family and loved ones. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Water Collective. I received a vision of a loved one coddled in like a blanket. At first, I didn't understand this message. I thought, okay, coddle, cocoon, maybe a metaphor, a metamorphosis someone is going through, and you very well could be. But then I thought about who the person was in this vision, and it was a mother figure. So a mother figure has come to visit me. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I am just going to get into the music that I was hearing, and then you'll understand. But I was hearing "Miss You" by Aaliyah. She's a Capricorn. Libra. If you haven't listened to Libra, I encourage you to, because there's some things that came out. I'm just going to say it because it is what it is. And I mean, there's no need to like beat around the bush regarding Aaliyah. And yes, so what I've written here is someone misses you and is probably trying to reach out energetically. Now, knowing what I know, I'm not going to read what else I wrote because, I could be a little facetious or a little sharp with my tongue. But I did say, what I will say, I don't know if this person cannot reach out to you in the physical, and that's why they're trying to reach out to you energetically for something. Now I'm thinking it's for a more serious reason, but take this as this resonates to you, y'all. Not sure why that person may not be able to, or maybe they are able to reach out to you in the physical, and maybe it's just time for them to. I don't know. Some people do play games, or I feel like in some people's situation, they may not be able to reach out to you in the physical. So they're trying to get your attention in other ways. I was hearing "All I Have to Do Is Dream" by the Everly Brothers. They are Capricorn and Aquarius, so there goes Cappy again. Cappy could be significant, or Capricorn Aquarius cusp. I wrote read lyrics, so let me pull them up. All I have to... Let me say it so it goes faster. I have to do is dream. So, I mean, I feel like we've heard this song in like commercials, but when I want you in my arms, when I want you and all your charms, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 dream. When I feel blue in the night and I need you to hold me tight, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. So someone could be dreaming about you, and people could be nervous to reach out. And they could be dreaming about you lately, or, okay, I'm saying lately, so maybe lately, but a lot. I wanted to say a lot, but maybe lately. Says, I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, dream. I did write, though, before, but I wrote, someone seems to have their way with you in their dreams. To me, it was coming across a bit creepy, but but then I wrote, but cute if you're dreaming of the person as well. So maybe you're dreaming about a loved one or a lover you're missing. I was hearing You With Me, Drake, and I know he sampled Drake is a Scorpio, and he sampled a DMX song, and he is a Sagittarius, so that could be significant. Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, or just Scorpio or Sagittarius. What did I write here? I think someone is trying to figure out if you're going to be down for them now. That's fine, but I also wrote, hopefully you don't have to overextend yourself or go against your what did I write? Morals and integrity. Like, does it align with your integrity, this person? That's just something to think about if someone is just, because the song, I'm just like, okay. It's like, slide on a late night. We like to slide on a late night. Argue and text without an invite. That's that I don't like. We both made mistakes. I don't know. I just hope it's genuine is all I'm saying. Like, you with me or what? But someone's just wondering if you're down for them. And then I wrote, hopefully it's not a ride or die, because why would you have to struggle or dang near die for someone, for someone else? That's a little bit too much. So again, I just hope it's good intentions behind someone asking this question toward you. Of course, guys, check out the lyrics. Never have to listen to the song. Do not have to support the artist if you're, but you can if you feel obliged, but I mean, it doesn't affect me either way. I did say, I think there's something about playing games in it too. Let me see. Let me pull it up. I was supposed to pull it up. You With Me, Drake lyrics. Where's let's see. I feel like I may, especially the person that has come to visit me, I do feel like a volatile relationship. I think I'm being led to read the first one. Let me read the first one, the first verse, and then, of course, you guys could check it out for yourselves. But I do think the person that it'll be obvious that visited me went through a volatile relationship with someone. It goes on some DMX. I group DM my exes. I tell them they belong to me. That goes on for forever. And I think we just get closer when we're not together. You tell me that I'm confusing, more immature than Marcus Houston. Cuts too deep for a Band-Aid solution. We too deep in this thing. You'll never lose me. LOL. I'm glad you find this blank amusing. Heard a lot about me before we started off. I know you heard that my pool party's like Mardi Gras. Guys, I feel like you know who I'm talking about. It'll be obvious. I know you heard that my girl is sponsored by Audemars. However you say that. I don't own one, so I wouldn't know. That's why she always corrected me when my time is off. And my house is the definition of alcohol and weed addiction. probably some other things too. You got a different vision. You want to walk around naked in the kitchen without running into one of my ninjas. That's not the way we live in. Too much going on. It's just not realistic. These days, I don't talk about them. Days like I miss them. And you shouldn't miss them either. We different people, but every time we speaking. And then it goes into the chorus. It's like a lot of games being played, how it's going down. If it's on till we gone, then I got to know now, is you with me or what? It's like a lot of games are being played, how's it going down? If it's on till we gone, then I got to know now, is you with me or what? So I'm starting to understand a lot more with the songs that I've channeled. Of course, take everything as it resonates to you. I was hearing Lifetime by Maxwell. He is a Gemini. Let's pull those lyrics up. Lifetime, Maxwell lyrics. Says, I was reborn when I was broken. I wouldn't believe, no. Been through a storm with no use in hoping that you would come rescue me. Somehow your love set me free. So someone feels like, and on a more positive note, I do believe someone feels like your love or, your loving, caring nature. I think nurture wanted to come out, so maybe they see you as someone that's nurturing. I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles in my head. More Cappy energy. Has set them free. Your love has set them free. Maybe they see that there are loving, caring individuals. Maybe they're just not, they may not be around that right now, or they just, they see that there are people like that out in the world. Says, now I can't let my life pass me by, or I could get down and try, work it all out this lifetime. Work it on out. Sorry, y'all. Work it on out this lifetime. Someone wants to work it out this lifetime with you. There was a time when love wasn't chosen. Now I'm just going to beg for more. Now I'm just reaching out for something better than I had before, girl. That ain't about a mine. What? That ain't about a mine or your world. Sorry. Okay, yeah. You could go listen to that if you care to. Okay. Okay, now here's gonna be tough for me. I heard Sag. So Sagittarius. I heard white residue when they kiss you. White residue when they kiss you. Sorry if I'm taking, I'll be taking deep breaths. I'll be taking pauses just to see if I'm hearing anything. So bear with me. That's going to mean something to someone. White residue when they kiss you. I've got the message that there is something significant about women that has the ability to have twins. Then it got me to thinking, and I know at this point, starseed women specifically. I'm not saying that not everyone that has twins is a starseed, but starseed women typically have the ability to have twins. And that's why I was getting that divine unions are so special, and it's not a connection to be messed with. And there are groups of people that interfere and mess with divine connections all the time. And there will be heavy consequences to pay for those that do. I feel like a lot of these people are going through karma right now. And it's just the beginning. I think they thought that they wouldn't have to answer because I think so many years have gone by where they haven't really had to answer for their, I'm getting atrocities, but the time is now. Okay. Please check out that Libra reading, the channeled music, I should say, and messages, because I talk about a singer, starseed, that has passed on. I already mentioned her, Aaliyah, so you can feel free to listen to that one. And I said that I received another revelation from a passed over model, but obviously I do believe her spirit is here with me, or it was. I mean, I'm going to say it still is, but former model, mother. I'm not led to elaborate on something, so I'll cut that out. But I was hearing this is a warning. I do believe it's a warning, obviously, for the people that have interfered in divine unions, but it's also a warning to the starseeds out there. Your connection is so precious. It's not just an everyday. And you know what? I think this is why I was getting upset about it yesterday. I was even thinking about it yesterday. Like, why do people always say to just go on? Like, God gave you this connection for a reason. There is a higher purpose and calling for starseeds. So when you feel like, or how should I phrase this? Give me the words, y'all. Those people that are telling you to walk away from your twin is leading you astray. These divine unions are not to be toyed with. They're important to humanity. It's not an everyday soul connect. I mean, listen, of course it is a soul connection, but it's a deeper bond. You break family hexes and you get all a generational curse is, what did I write? It's carrying a wound and spirit of like learned behavior, probably from your parents or even any of your loved ones in your family, and carrying that on. I mentioned something about that later, but I'll get, when I get to it, I'll say it. It's just that it's so, people just treat it like it's just any regular connection, and it is not. And you guys have to, starseeds, you have to wisen up. Why do you think these people try endlessly and hard and just that's what I wanted to say, tirelessly to break y'all apart? There's a reason for that. There's a reason the enemy doesn't want y'all together. It's not just a regular, you meet someone off the street, you mate with them, and y'all, like, that's not an everyday regular connection. You have a destined path, a destined future. And people know this about this connection. They want to take what is rightfully yours, what God has promised you in this lifetime. Why would you give up on something that God has promised you? It's yours to take. It's not for these people to take. Your connection is, it blows my mind when people are like, of course, I do understand not everyone is going to come into union this lifetime. It just is what it is. People aren't going to do the work. And that's sad. But there's a reason why people aren't doing the work. Spell work gets involved. If you don't heal those wounds where you feel like you're unworthy. But people are banking on that. People are banking on the fact that you don't realize that you're such a divine being, you're such a divine light, you have such a great purpose to carry out from the Most High God, They don't want you to know your worth and who you are. Sometimes I don't have the words, y'all. But this is a warning to star seeds that your connection is important. Your children, the fact that your children are important because for you to mate with another or procreate with another star seed, there's an even greater purpose to that. It's all a part of God's divine plan. It just puts a wrench in God's plan. Of course, God is always going to find people. That's what it says. Many are called, but few. What is the saying, y'all? It's something along the lines like many are called, but few are chosen. Is that what it is? Because people don't answer the call, and it's funny because I have a 9-card spread out here. It's really 10, 11 with the bottom of the deck, but the Judgment card is out here. It's literally your calling, your destiny, your fate. You're changing the course of destiny. People trying to destiny swap and swipe and all, for rich and fame, fortune, the accolades, the power. You guys have to watch. You have to be smarter about it. Like, there's a reason for all of it. Twins are real, y'all. That's another thing. They don't even want y'all to really believe that twins are real so that you can give up on it again, so they could just take, manifest and harvest off of you. I mean, why do they need to? I'm pretty sure they're still organ harvesting, but shoot, if I could harvest energy, I could do it in the spirit. My hands are clean. There's no what is it called? Fingerprints. No, but they're spiritual. God saw that. God saw what you did. I'm thinking of someone. It's coming to mind, and actually it's funny because the Hermit card is right here. So, Virgo. King of Wands is right behind that. I mean, you can't make this up. The cards is telling all. Sagittarius. Your collaboration. These people collaborate to stop you guys so they can take your... That's why these people have been able to carry on as long as they have. Just taking people's destinies. They don't really have the rich and fame and fortune like you think they do. Sorry, let me get back to my notes. Starseeds, just I've said it now probably 5 times, but your connection is special. It's something to be cared for. It's something to be nurtured. It's not something to just throw away. That's what I was going to say. Now, I know not every divine couple is going to come into union in this lifetime, and it's because of groups like this tearing it apart. But just like I told Libra, talk to your person. See if you can work it out. No one's saying be a fool and go back to someone that, has abused you and hurt. Like, no one's saying that. But as far as I know, twins don't really do that. It's people acting out of their wounds because they're not healing. And that's because, and they're operating from their shadow side. It's never really intentional. But no one's saying to endure abuse. That's not what I'm saying. Your twin for real, if someone's abusing you, that's not your twin. It's people remember, twins are people acting out of their shadow side, their wounds. And some people's act out of their shadow worse than others, I will say. But never to the degree where, they want to take you off this earth. Unless they were manipulated into, and that's a whole nother situation. That's just crazy. But I'm not putting anything past anyone. What did I write? Okay, so when a starseed procreates with a warlock warlock or a dark witch, it doesn't mean the children are going to just be dark. It just complements, sorry. Lord forgive me. It complicates the child's path. So let me just, I had to pause, y'all, sorry. Let me just read what I wrote. Star seeds don't understand how big our impact and mission is on this earth. There are people who plot to have the last of us removed so we don't have special children to carry out the Lord's work. And this is where I said not to say children born to other mixes won't prosper. That's not what I'm saying, but it just complicates the path. This brought me to Deuteronomy 24:16. I think I still have it pulled up. Okay, it went away. No, it's still here. Where it says, parents are not to be put to death for their children, nor children put to death for their parents. Each will die for their own sin. But here's the thing about generational curses. If you follow in the footsteps in your parents, so if you continue that wound, if you continue that spirit, and you follow the footsteps of your parents, you will be judged for that. I feel like a mother has visited me because she does not want her children to follow in the footsteps of their father. And when I woke up, I kept hearing the song, One For Me by Nivea. She's an Aries, but also I channeled this song in Libra. I don't know how this song is significant. Nivea, I know last week I spoke of the dream and dream states and all of that stuff. So I don't know. But, and then I did get I got a song about dreams here too. So, okay. So to get to the spread, the energy is really picking up. I'm going to tell you what I have out here, y'all. I think for this one, I will have the thumbnail will be what I have out here. Now, I'm not going to use the deck that I purchased. This is a beautiful deck, but it will probably be the Modern Witch Tarot deck you're seeing right now. The Sun, the Temperance, the Magician, the Emperor, the Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, the World, the Judgment, and the Five of Cups is clarifying the Judgment. I just, it kind of fell out that way, so... The Temperance, a fellow earth angel, Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. You know what? I should have looked up her twin's birthday. Let me look them up. Okay, I believe, is that Saggy or Cappy? That may be Cappy. Maybe that's why I'm getting Cappy. Let me just make sure. It's cusp energy, definitely, I feel like. But let me see who it falls under. It falls under, okay, still Sagittarius. So heavy on the Sagittarius earth angels. Oh my gosh, okay. It's interesting because I have the World, the Three of Wands, and the Temperance falling underneath each other. And... the specific deck that I have, you're not going to see it, but this specific deck that I have, it has twins on the card. They're two beautiful black girls. It's just, and then the Temperance is like a black woman, so it's like the mother and her girls. I mean, I couldn't write this even if I tried. So I was definitely guided to purchase this deck because... wow. A mother figure is very disappointed, I feel like. Well, first of all, the Sun, the Emperor, the Fool is all falling underneath each other, and literally, I think she wants it to be known, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people have picked up on this already, that she and people of the spirit realm are the ones behind the exposure of this father figure that has been acting very foolish, very, very foolish all these years. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune out here, so there goes that destiny. I mean, the judgment is the call too. The energy is dying a little. I don't want to. It's just this manipulator, illusionist. She wants y'all to know that she's behind that. She's doing everything she can to protect her children. I feel like she's very disappointed in a lot of people right now with this Five of Cups out here. I believe she does not want her children to follow in the footsteps of their father. I just think she wants it to be known that she's the one making sure that everything is, of course, God, angels, the divine beings of the universe. They're behind all of this exposure and everyone that needs to be brought to justice being brought to justice. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but I'm being led to say, don't forget who you are. I do believe she's concerned about the path that, I don't know if it's one of her children is on or taking. I feel like concerned about their destiny, if they follow in their father's footsteps. Yes, okay, let me look at the bottom of the deck. Let me go to the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands, the Hermit, the King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Yeah, so this couple, y'all, I'm pretty sure there's more people involved, but I think it's because this couple crossed my bounds that they're getting exposed through me. I mean, other people have been exposing them for years, but I guess, I don't know if people listening to me, this is going to be what completely does them in, because they crossed my auric field. And let me tell you, my auric field is deadly. But you didn't know that, did you? You're finding out, aren't you? This couple has been swiping people's destinies, trying to get people to miss out on opportunities. You can't make this up. The Four of Cups and then the Two of Cups right behind that. For what? For riches. King of Pentacles. They really tried it. I don't know if they're still trying. Yeah, I feel like they're probably trying to lay low, but I'm sure the Feds is watching. Or did one flip? But yeah, groups of people have been collaborating, but I'm seeing this couple clear as day. But groups of people have been collaborating to stop divine unions. And I just, it's so much bigger than us, y'all. It's so much bigger than us. And you really have to start questioning why people don't want divine unions to come into fruition in the 3D in this lifetime. You really have to think deeper. I mean, I basically told you, the destiny swap, but why? Why all of this? What secrets are buried that they need to hide? We can't continue to let Satan's spawns win. They've been taking people's new beginnings. This Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Oh, this is giving me sex magic. Yeah. So they probably play with themselves as they think of you and try to manifest. Sacral chakra, messing with your sacral. This could be done in the dream state. This could be done, I think, just even thinking about a person. And like I said, playing with yourself. So I think God is making it to where these people will even be afraid to think about starseeds. They're losing too much, or they're about to. Let me see. Seven of Cups. Yeah, there goes those illusions. Or you're ascending. The High Priestess. Yeah. I just think how many other people have lost out on destinies, or what God seemingly had for them due to these people. Six of Wands. But God's going to get the victory in the end. I think God had just caught them up. All these years, they think they were getting away with stuff. They were just leaving. They got real messy. The day they crossed my auric field, well, I don't know when they truly started working on me, but April 8th, yeah, that was the worst mistake of your life. The Star, definitely a public figure. Or we're just earth angels. We just don't abort your mission. That's what I feel like I'm being led to say. Do not abort your mission. It's too important. God needs you. God needs his people to stand up. Spell work is definitely being done. I mean, obviously. But I feel it even as I'm, saying what I'm saying. So, yeah. It's just about time that all the passed over earth angels, get their redemption. Let me see if I'm getting anything else. You could break the cycle. You don't have to follow in your father's footsteps. That's not what your mother would want for you. I'm just thinking, like, how regal and powerful she is, even from the other side, like this temperance magician. That's how much power we hold, earth angels. They want your power. They know how powerful you are, but a lot of y'all don't know. It's Judgment Day. This couple has met their demise the day they met me, I guess. And they haven't even met me. It was all divinely orchestrated. I mean, look at all this major arcana out here. First of all, the Sun, Temperance, the Magician, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, the World, the Judgment. Are you kidding me? That's dang near the whole spread. Ace of Wands right here, the Hermit. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Out of the 11 cards out here, 9. God is not playing. They caught themselves up. This is how divinely orchestrated it was. They didn't even know the trap they thought they were setting for me, they set for themselves. I think I'm done. I am, again, I'm humbled by these past, I'm gonna say they're my passed over loved ones now, but these benevolent beings that have visited me these last couple of days. I'm humbled that I get to share this message with all of you. I'm telling you, they're ramping up the attacks. I can feel it. They're nervous. Again, remember who you are. You're God's children. These people were God's children, but they decided to sell their souls. All right, Water Collective. Thank you for allowing me to channel for you and always read for you. I don't think I'm going to do a separate reading. I think this will be it for y'all for today. I'm sorry. It's just, this was like, yeah. Is there anything else? Okay, Earth placements. If you have Earth, you probably do, or a Libra placement, feel free to check those readings or channel music and messages out. Yeah, I think I'm done. Okay. And until next time, guys. Bye.